This trip finds me back at Browns Creek on the wagon loop. Plan to take this little spur trail up to the Colorado Trail and turn south, hike a couple, 3-4 miles, camp out. I tried this little trip back in April when the snow was unreasonably deep. So now I'm back in the first part of June, see what it looks like now. There's a crap load of people down there in the parking lot and all down the road, and every spot you could camp or pull a trailer or a camper or a pop-up, they were all full. I think there's a lot of day hiking to Browns Creek Falls. I don't plan on going by there today. I've been there twice. The weather seems like it's going to be nicer than it has been the past couple weekends. At least the thunderstorms haven't started yet. I understand from communicating with Gina that hailstorm already hit the springs about noon. I made it up to the junction with the Colorado Trail. It was about 2 miles from the trailhead, about a 750-foot climb, so that's a good workout. Now I'm going to turn south, probably go another 3-ish miles, look for a place to camp. Weather's holding out on me so far. Keep my fingers crossed. I didn't want to get rained out, didn't want to get caught in a mountain hailstorm. I'm about 3 miles in and haven't come across any water yet after I left Browns Creek. None of these little creeks that show on the map are actual creeks. And I knew this stretch of trail was dry, but I was hoping that with the rain we've been having lately and the snow melt, there'd be some stray water running off the mountains. The map shows a decent sized creek in about a mile, so I'm gonna hike to it. If it's not actually a creek, I'm gonna have to turn around, come back to Browns Creek, because I don't have anything to drink. That peaky peak way over there is Hunt's Peak. It's 13,000 and something. I think those are technically in the Sangre de Cristo range, but I don't know that for sure. I have to check. It's a little hazy today. I don't think it's from those Canada fires. I haven't heard anything about that. Might just be from the wind kicking up dust or something, who knows. Here's the 4 Mile Creek drainage, and there's snow up high there. And I hear water running down in the ravine. So that means we'll be able to drink and cook. Now we gotta find a decent place to camp. 4 Mile Creek even has sort of a bridge. Look how clear that water is. Must be pure snowmelt. Well, this looks like a pretty sweet camp spot. So I think I'll camp here. It's hard to keep up with the stream. Keep the bottle, it's blowing back and forth. Gotta keep the bottle opening under it. I'm stepping out tonight and trying something new. 3-bean chili mac from Peak Refuel. Never tried it before. It says it's macaroni noodles, beans, and vegetables in a sweet chili sauce. I figured I can't eat Italian pepper steak on every backpacking trip. Although, I can see myself changing my mind on that. Because Italian pepper steak is fantastic. Here's what it looks like in the pouch. It looks okay. I've had ones that do not look appetizing whatsoever. In the words of Tasting History's Max Miller, let's give it a go. The first thing that comes through is the chili flavor. Tastes kind of like chili flavored beans, like ranch style beans. And then when you get some beans in there, I think there's some kidney beans, looks like pinto beans. The beans are pretty good. Noodles, can't taste it all, that's just filler. Some of the noodles didn't get all the way rehydrated also. I was concerned about that happening. This is okay. I'd eat it again, I guess. I'm sitting on this rock because I left my chair back of the truck. I swapped it out for my drone. They're roughly the same amount of weight. But I only hiked in 4 miles. So I could have brought them both and never been a problem. But this rock is actually pretty comfortable. Here's my backpacking tip for the day. You don't need one of those expensive freeze-dried meal cozies. You can just stick it underneath your sleeping bag and that'll help hold the heat in, just like it helps hold your heat in when you're sleeping in it. Molten lava hot. On my way back to the trailhead. That's a pretty nice campsite I had last night, but I didn't sleep very well. That Peak Refuel Chili mac, I can't recommend. Let's just leave it at that. It's supposed to be some weather coming in. Cold front coming down from the north. Storms are supposed to pop off starting around noon. It's about 9:30 now. I've only got about 4 miles to go. So that should be pretty easy. I feel like these videos I'm making of these little overnight trips are getting pretty repetitive. I feel like I need to come up with something new. Ooh, right under limbo.